Old stomping ground. His home for 4 years, during which time 168 appearances produced 38 goals. One of them, in the last meeting between today's teams in May '97, sent his present club back to the First Division. Alan Smith's tally is 4 goals from 8 appearances, and 2 of them on Wednesday ended the cup hopes of the non-league side Rushden and Diamonds. Today the 18-year-old starts for only the 2nd time in a Leeds team which shows just 1 change from that cup success. Numerically, Stephen McHale comes in place of the suspended Jonathan Woodgate. There's a suspension too in the Middlesbrough side. Andy Townsend is ruled out. In his stead, Robbie Mustoe comes in, recovered from a sciatica problem, and Brian Deane captains against his old club. Stephen Lodge of Barnsley is the referee, and in meeting Leeds, Middlesbrough complete a sequence of playing the top 5 teams in the space of 9 fixtures. Biggest success was to win at Old Trafford. They got a draw at Arsenal when they might have had more, but lost at home to Liverpool and were held there by Aston Villa. Leeds, as usual, in white. Smith. Boyer. Hasselbank. Hart. Good running by Boyer. Lovely angle run. Smith is in the middle. Covered by Pallister. Middlesbrough under a little hammer at the start. Hart. 3 ahead of Hasselbank. Goes for the shot. Hits cleanly. Good positioning by the goalkeeper on his 6-yard line. Had the room as Pallister challenged. Might have got a deflection, but look where the goalkeeper is. Tony Granville. Hasselbank, lovely turn. Fluidity of that, and a good strike. And a good save, and Schwarzer did well to hold on, because Smith was coming to meet him. Lovely turn. Had a lot of room, but even so. Some touches, then eyes on the ball, through the legs. It was a good save. A promising opening quarter of an hour for this contest. Cool. Delayed with the pass or the decision. Hart, Hasselbank. Early cross, well taken by Smith. Oh, he's unlucky. Well, you can see from that why they have such hopes for this young man. Really a delightful piece of play. Certainly unfortunate. But the combination with Hasselbank promises much. Delight to see the keenness of the kids, I think it's fair to say, in the Leeds side. And Boyer is only just a little older than the others. Here's David Hopkin. Oh, he's gone right through. Still Hopkin. No. Had the fortune at the beginning, courtesy of his opponents. Didn't quite have the fortune at the end. Just a little bit too much. I'm not quite sure what Fleming was trying to do. Vickers got himself unbalanced. The chip against an advancing goalkeeper was always too high. Gordon. Still Dean Gordon. Driving through. Boyer stood his ground. It's well played by Gascoigne. And by Festa. 20 minutes gone. No score, but a lot of enterprising football. Greater part of it played by the team in white. Boyer. Hasselbank goes left. It's played early. Vickers alongside him. They've got men over here. Oh, Hasselbank didn't look. Smith, yes. Well, his remark in midweek about his goals against Russian and Diamonds. He said, I didn't dream about it, I expected it. Shows a sign of confidence in a young man who now chalks up goal number 5 of his fledgling career. Hasselbank here just didn't look. They had men over Leeds, but he went for the shot. But the ricochet off Vickers, Pallister didn't know where it was, and Hasselbank was there to half steal it, and Smith needed no second invitation. Free kick is against Ricard. Hart. Hart and Boyer exchanged glances of one wondering what the other was trying to do. Dean. Pallister. Bester. Ricard. The appeals only came from the crowd. Smith. That's delightful. And it's Boyer. Scores one. Supplies the pass for the second. Alan Smith, note the name. Just a danger in that Hasselbank and Boyer were going to get in each other's way in trying to claim the pass from the youngster. Boyer was always the better placed, and Hasselbank realised that. To Gascoigne. Middlesbrough, in comparison with their opponents, look pedestrian. There's so many runners and so much skill in this side, but that's a very good challenge by Muster. And not one of them could be described as anything like slow. Here's Boyer. Hart. Players forward here, Hasselbank. Oh, what a good try by Harry Kuehl. Hart with the ball in, which was slightly defective, but Hasselbank just killed it, set it up for Kuehl. Off the big toe, but it wouldn't come back sufficiently. Looks about 14 and a half. But he's in a man's world and he's enjoying himself. Onside. Pace of Boyer to get into the middle. Hasselbank off the crossbar. Hopkin. Smith told him where to play and he tried, but he gave it just a bit too much. But the fluidity of movement, the enterprise, the ideas, it's wonderful to watch. This is as good a performance as I've seen for many a long day by a young team of huge promise. Gordon, Musto, they've worked it well together. It's a good cross. Blocked by Weatherall from Dean's header. The exuberance of youth and an exhilarating display in the first half by Leeds United. Scored one, made one is the story of Alan Smith. His goal came in the 20th minute, and his pass was sunk by Lee Bowyer in the 27th. It's no more than Leeds United have deserved. It's been a delight to watch, unless of course you're a supporter of Middlesbrough. 2-0 at half-time. Start of the second half of what is the 68th meeting between these two sides. At the moment they have 24 victories each. And in row the tally is 18-8 in the home side's favour. Radaby, and an immediate continuation of the contest against Ricard. Thought he should have had a handball verdict. That was a handball, but he got away with it. The Colombian out of sorts, as was Gascoigne straight from the start of the contest. Rather set the mood, which Middlesbrough haven't cleared their heads from yet. Oh, I'm not sure, Mr. Assistant Referee, that the whole of the ball crossed the line, and neither is David O'Leary. And he acknowledges the crowd. Well, he's become a real favourite here. He wondered whether he'd be accepted as he served with George Graham, and George Graham had gone off to London, whether they wanted to go with him. But instead he's found quite the contrary reaction. Good strike. Dean Gordon. And the Middlesbrough supporters very quick to respond. And we'll probably learn more about the potential of this Leeds side if Middlesbrough were to pull back into the game. Rather more positive start by them in the second half. Times in the first they were overrun. Gascoigne. Met by Hasselbank. Hopkin, not quite what he intended. Weatherall. Gordon. Offside flag was up. Referee saw it and blew a whistle, although Leeds were coming out in possession. It's not been the happiest of afternoons so far for Brian Robson's side. A long way to go yet. Gordon. All runners forward. Gordon uses the space in midfield because the runners forward have taken people with them. That's a good try, and he's unlucky, Brian Dean. Simple attack that almost produced a dividend, and it just shaved the back edge of the crossbar. His team can't quite pick up the tempo of the first period, which may well not surprise him. He's asking a lot. Referee in the way. Slightly awkward fall by Boyer, but didn't cost him anything. Smith. Oh! I don't believe that! Smith again, he's got McPhail to his left, didn't see him. The Irishman is disappointed. But he had no right to win that ball back, and yet he did so. Cool. Still Harry Cool. This is Hasselbank. Nice expression. Summed up how close it was. Vickers to clear. Hopkin. Granville to the left. Everything now to his right. Bit of curl on that. Hasselbank! Oh, he's come so close. It was a very good cross. Hasselbank so close to scoring twice in the second half. Still got a quarter of an hour in which to get himself on the score sheet. Won the ball, but he's struggling now to get back. Here's Ricard, Dean in the middle, back pulls to the far post. Here's Cooper. Good try. Lots of could have beens at either end in the second half, and it's just kept the match boiling all the way through. And the substitution to be made by David O'Leary. And listen to the applause for Alan Smith. And every bit of it is deserved. Oh, look at the smile on the face. Could be father with son, the appreciation. That, I think, is in some way the way David O'Leary treats his babies, as he calls them. Austin's first touch. Crowd enjoyed it. Good shoulder by Hasselbank. Tried to curl, couldn't get quite enough. So keen to get on the score sheet. On an afternoon that the faithful of Anna Road will remember. Muster. Robbed by Kuhl. Hasselbank waits for it. Chance to make absolutely sure for Leeds. Oh, and he doesn't. He's had 3 good chances. 2 he was close, but there was the best chance that he's had. Notes made. Any second now, the final whistle. That's Martin's. Alistair. Colston. Hasselbank, and the crowd stand at the end of a thoroughly entertaining afternoon. 3 points for David O'Leary's side. This is the two managers shake hands. Very different second half, with a far greater threat from Middlesbrough, but they weren't able to further test the Leeds United side in spite of the industry of the likes of Ricard. But at the other end, Hasselbank in particular had opportunities that he was unable to take. So in the end, the goals of the first half decided. And as I said, it's been a very entertaining match.